Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. Are you in the match?
Let's redo this.
The Dillinger one, Corey Dillinger, making his way to the ring. Our first competitor in this big gauntlet match. Although wearing that nice Corey Dillinger merchandise. I would assume available somewhere. Who's our second competitor? Oh, taking their time.
And his opponent.
Trying to play mind games, it appears.
Say it louder for guys in the back.
Yeah, Chris Barton. Now this is going to be a good one here. These first two men starting off this contest. Corey Dillinger. Just waiting, stretching a little bit. So as Chris Barton goes around ringside, talking to his adoring public. Well, you gotta use those steps. Protect those knees. Athletic there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is actually scheduled for set up to 6 falls.
Yep.
Yo, I don't have that much cardio.
It is a special
Neither do I,
gauntlet
Chris.
match
Neither do I.
featuring participants who won all the singles qualifiers 2 weeks ago on our season premiere of Dojo Wars.
Yep.
Introducing first the man who drew number 1. He is the diligent one, Mr. 9 to 5, Corey Dillinger.
Intense.
His opponent to my left, the man who drew number 2, representing the East Coast Syndicate. This is Chris Barton.
The big beast of the East Coast Syndicate. We're wearing another one of those comic book T-shirts. We might have to talk to him about that. Oh, it's a trademarked image. We probably can't air that.
Chris Barton and Corey Dillinger will gonna start off this gauntlet match. The two biggest competitors in the gauntlet now, of course, gonna have to see if they can take each other out first, but can they have the stamina to make it through the full run here? Both Corey Dillinger and Chris Barton, unfortunately, starting off this gauntlet match.
I mean, Chris Barton said in our ring introductions he doesn't have enough cardio. So let's see if that's true or not as this match progresses.
Some big competitors scheduled for this one: Kristian Robinson, the psychedelic psychonaut; Vinny Talotta; Ari Abbott, who we saw a little bit earlier tonight. So they're already kind of behind the 8 ball, if you will, having to have competed twice here tonight before this gauntlet match. And Jae Fre, as well as a mystery competitor that Will has deemed worthy of the final slot. We'll find out who that is a little bit later on. I have no idea. Will hasn't even told me.
Top secret, big slaps. Oof.
Dillinger and Barton here trying to set the tone early. Striking exchange by these two big guys, trying to prove who's the tougher and badder. They're going to leave it all out here in this one, Will. They're not really thinking about the next match. They're just trying to get through each other first.
I mean, you got to look at the road in front of you, not the road a couple miles down. Look at that, big shoulder tackles.
A big shoulder tackle exchange. Both men hitting back to the ropes. Dillinger decides to go for a clothesline, and that's where Barton uses his agility advantage for huge drop kicks here, Will. Dillinger again messing with a clothesline. He telegraphed that one a little bit. Barton off the ropes with a huge clothesline of his own.
Oh, he's scouting tape of the lariat artists of the past. Big senton.
A big senton here by Chris Barton. Barton again with the speed advantage for sure. Another to the back of Corey Dillinger. Dillinger may have the size, perhaps has the strength, arguably. But Chris Barton here showing the agility advantage in the early goings. Charging again. Big splash into the corner.
Yeah, I believe
Barton
there's a
rolling out.
more even contest than we may imagine here. Similar heights, similar sizes, similar striking movesets.
Tried another big maneuver, and Corey Dillinger just floors Chris Barton. Rolls him over. Big elbow drop again. You know, Corey Dillinger, everything he does, means something. He does it with intent to hurt, to maim, to kill. Even something as simple as standing on Barton's stomach there does not feel good.
I mean, I don't know about all that other stuff you list off, but I mean, when you're in the ring, everything you have to do has to be deliberate. There can be no wasted motion in a professional wrestling match. Because even 1 second of wasted motion could lead to the end of the match.
Right, especially in a matchup just like this, a big gauntlet match, 7 total competitors. You need to have every moment be yours. Retain as much energy, retain as much stamina as you possibly can to make it all the way through this. Both of these men brawling into the corner now. Dillinger, forearms. Now Barton firing back with a shot to the midsection. Now a clubbing blow to the back. Dillinger again. Big punch right to the head of Barton. Barton slunks down into that corner turnbuckle. Now Dillinger appears to have control. Big knee lift right to the midsection. Again, though, as far as big guys go, Dillinger definitely has a different pace to him than what we're seeing out of Chris Barton.
Yes, of course. A more slow and methodical, taking his time out of Corey Dillinger.
Workman-like, he is definitely Mr. 9 to 5. Pulling Barton back out of the corner with the cover just far enough away from the ropes. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Referee Juan Santiago right there.
Never heard of him.
Trying to get the near fall. Barton back up.
Heard that, though.
Chopping Dillinger right across the chest. We've seen him be very adept at using those chops. Corey Dillinger, nice neck breaker, cross-arm neck breaker.
That's why I'm D1 since day one.
Kicks out.
And Dillinger took a little moment there to celebrate an impressive maneuver, and Chris Barton able to kick out.
You know, so sometimes these professional wrestlers, they jaw jack with the crowd or the camera, and I mean, again, like you said, wasting precious seconds.
We talked about the importance of no wasted motion, no wasted movement,
Always fleeting.
Stamina here. Maybe Dillinger felt that he himself needed that second to recollect himself, slowing again the pace down, moving now to a body stretch.
In a pinfall, and it could have been the difference.
Could have been the difference, but maybe in his mind, with his experience, he's thinking, you know, that extra 3 or 4 seconds before the fall, if I can get it, that'll matter, because immediately after, another guy's going to run out and try and beat him up.
I mean, that's very true. Very true.
Both Dillinger and Barton undefeated this season in singles competition. This is to a finish.
Ooh. Big forearms here.
I mean, I guess there's a possibility of like a double pin or something the abnormal, but we're expecting to see a victor and a loser in this one.
You can always expect the abnormal here at Dojo Wars. That big suplex reversal. Both men getting to their knee and to their feet. Ooh.
Barton with a big right. And another.
Third. Now they're just trading them.
Now they're just clubbing in the center. Both men exchanging blows, and Barton, it appears, have gotten the better of it.
Like 2 big horned sheep locking horns.
Dillinger, big back elbow. Barton thought he had him. Trying again. Dillinger off the ropes. Barton pick up. Huge spine buster. The momentum carried Barton out. A little slow to cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
Chris Barton. Excellent spine buster maneuver there. I mean,
yeah, the force of the impact, though, Will. The force of that impact kicked Barton halfway across the ring. He had to quickly get over to make the cover.
Chris Barton,
and that was all the time Corey Dillinger needed to kick out of that one.
I mean, that was the beautiful spine buster as Chris Barton just pulling down those straps and going after Corey Dillinger.
Taking the straps down, trying to goad Corey Dillinger here. Dillinger turns around. Forearm right to the chin. Barton fighting back. Forearm of his own.
Another Barton's trading again. Big trading blows, big kick.
Dillinger is not moving him back as much as Barton is with these shots. Dillinger kind of wobbly legs. Big knee lift to the midsection. Off the ropes. Barton ducks a clothesline. Oh, and both men collide in the center. Both of them went for a high cross. Dillinger on top. 1, 2, 3.
That's
Dillinger got it.
The first fall of this contest. Big gauntlet style.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first fall, the diligent one, Corey Dillinger.
Ari Abbott already in here now. 1, 2.
Ari Abbott.
No, only a 2. Ari Abbott, you're trying to be a little sneaky here. Oh, Vinny Talotta, what are you doing? Vinny, it's not your time yet.
Yeah, Ari Abbott trying to take advantage. Vinny Talotta.
Look at that.
And Ari Abbott are the unfinished business. Vinny a little mad at Ari for the last couple weeks. A Sicilian super slam. Referee trying to get Barton out of the ring here.
Didn't even see it. Referee, you got to pay more attention.
Corey Dillinger has no idea what's happened. Sees Ari Abbott down. He's going to take advantage of it.
I mean,
He's punched the clock. He's in the ring. Head and arm. Oh my God, huge neck breaker.
That couldn't have felt good.
Ari's dead. 2, 3.
All 3.
And Corey Dillinger picks up the second win.
Corey Dillinger. Introducing participant number 4.
Oh, who's number 4? Kristian Robinson. I mean, this is going to be a big test for Kristian. Oh, ducks that clothesline.
Right back into it. Kristian Robinson and Corey Dillinger. You gotta think that Dillinger has a lot to be thankful for right now. Vinny Talotta giving Dillinger a little bit of time to recover. The referee trying to get Barton out. Both of those men, it could have been anyone's game. It just so happened gravity and the size played in Corey Dillinger's favor. He fell on top on that double high cross.
Yes.
And Ari tried to take advantage. Vinny Talotta saw the opening, took advantage of it, and now Corey Dillinger is up 2-0 in this gauntlet.
Ooh, big job.
Kristian Robinson, though, trying to...
Oh,
wow. Wow, big toss. Oh, into a suplex.
It looked like he went for a field-type maneuver, but just Robinson got caught in the air.
Yeah, Kristian looked like he tried to counter it, and Dillinger, though, still came back down with all the momentum. Dillinger's been in this matchup a lot longer than Kristian Robinson.
I mean, yes, Dillinger, the first participant in this thing. Oh, Kristian Robinson, though.
Robinson, though, not really, going right at Dillinger, thinking he's worn down enough, not using the speed, but trying to use his striking. And that, right there.
Strikes.
May have been a mistake. Oh, Robinson with a big right. Now a kick right to the midsection. And another. Maybe he was watching all the blows by Chris Barton there. Dillinger not quite back in this. Oh my God, huge clothesline.
Just inside out. I mean, if Dillinger could get the cover, that could have been it.
Could be it. Dillinger slow to the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
I mean, Dillinger looks like he's in disbelief, but again, he took that extra few seconds before he made that cover.
Well, that fatigue is definitely setting in for Corey Dillinger. The buildup of the lactic acid in his body and in his system starting to settle in. The adrenaline perhaps wearing off. 2 big victories to kick off this gauntlet, and now he's in there with Kristian Robinson, a guy who's riding high, so to speak. Kicked off this season with the biggest win of his life, beating Fight or Flight Gabriel Sky to qualify for this one.
I mean, I don't know about all that science you were talking about. Yes, Kristian Robinson did pick up a big victory over Gabriel Sky, but now he's just getting worn down by Corey Dillinger.
And we talked about the importance of the methodicism, being methodical for Corey Dillinger, and that's what he's trying to do here. He sees a fresher, a slightly younger, a more high-flying young man, and he's just grounding him. But Kristian Robinson fighting back up, Will.
And that's what you got to do with all these high-risk competitors. You just got to ground them. That all catches that big kick, though.
Yeah, all victories in this gauntlet count as singles victories. The winner will get a bonus victory in our rankings for winning the entirety of the match. So you got to think, as Kristian Robinson step up, tries for a code breaker or a sunset flip maybe. Dillinger blocks it. Robinson out the back, sunset flip. Over 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Every victory in this one matters. Even if Corey Dillinger doesn't make it, all the way to the end. If he picks up 3 or 4 or 5 victories here, despite not getting the shot at the Super Show, Will,
he could receive a future title shot.
Yeah, the championship committee is going to have to say he might be the #1 contender behind the guy who wins this thing. So every victory in this one still mattering for future positioning.
Kristian Robinson, we see him do this before. Well, it might not be my favorite type of offense, but fans seem to like it.
High risk for Kristian Robinson. Oh, big 630. Holy moly, caught him flush. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look at that.
He got him.
Dillinger eliminated.
Kristian Robinson.
Kristian Robinson.
Oh, Kristian Robinson.
Introducing the next participant.
Wait, no. Too late, ref. Too late. Vinny Talotta's already in here. Nope. Oh, Vinny Talotta, too late. Already in here. Already in here. Oh, Corey Dillinger. Better luck next time, Corey. That's Vinny Talotta's in here now.
Corey Dillinger trying to plead his case there, Will, but it was clean. It was an easy pinfall.
I mean, of course, we're referee's discretion, but Vinny Talotta's in there now. So this match could end at any point.
Vinny, though, hobbling. That knee is, Kristian kind of caught him.
Oh, he might be looking for that
electric
victory
chair, maybe? We saw him use a victory roll last week. Victory roll on Vinny. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
Off.
Got to talk about the luck of the draw here. Vinny Talotta drawing the deeper number despite having to compete earlier on. Robinson had a lot of hard work there against Corey Dillinger. 1, 2.
To make quick work.
Vinny trying to pick up a quick victory. We know Jae Fre is still to come, plus that mystery competitor.
Oh, big stomps there to the upper back.
Taking the place of Twitch, who's unable to be here this week.
Oh, big club.
Vinny Talotta utilizing a slightly new, more balanced offensive attack.
I mean, Vinny Talotta's a well-balanced professional athlete. Oh, big kick.
Big drop kick by Kristian Robinson. Again, early on, we saw Vinny Talotta earlier in this evening lose, unfortunately, to the Endless.
Well, very unfortunate. The Endless, yes, very unfortunate.
And, his strategy in that one was the feeling that he had full control, didn't really utilize the help of his tag team partner, Mason Martin, much. I'm starting to think, Will, despite your love of Vinny Talotta, he's getting a little bit of an attitude. Oh, big German suplex.
I mean, even with a little bit of attitude, Vinny Talotta's just tired of listening to what other people want out of him. He wants to be his own man. He wants to think for himself. And, I commend that.
Yeah, big cover there, only getting a 2. Vinny Talotta, maybe that's the edge Vinny Talotta's been looking for. Last September, Vinny Talotta won Battle Bowl.
Oh, love it.
Here at Dojo Wars, received his first Medal of Valor title shot. Didn't quite go his way, but he came just, half a second away from winning the Medal of Valor. Aaron Ash, not that long after, won the Medal of Valor. The rest was history. Vinny did get a big shot. Big pop-up sky high there by Vinny Talotta. Vinny did receive a shot recently against Aaron Ash on his birthday, no less.
His birthday, yes.
But Ari Abbott had the wrong kind of birthday present.
Miscommunication, a steel chair to the head of Vinny Talotta.
Miscommunication? I'm pretty sure Ari hit him on purpose.
You never know. He was trying. Oh, look at Ari Abbott. Ari Abbott, they were just talking. Ari Abbott was like, "Hey, Vinny," and Vinny's like, "What?" And then bam, chair to the head. Oh, yeah. Hey, what?
That sounds like it's on purpose.
Family show.
What did he just do? He just shot staples, and Vinny Talotta's rolled through bridge 3, and Kristian Robinson.
Kristian Robinson.
Kristian Robinson gets that victory.
The next participant in the gauntlet.
Oh, Vinny Talotta, though. Oh, hobbling. Oh, Jae Fre, get out of his way. Here comes Jae Fre.
Vinny Talotta going right after Ari Abbott here, Will. There's so much unfinished business. May the 17th, just a couple of days away, 9 days away. They're going to go last man standing.
Oh, look at this. Tag team partners.
Yeah, these two took the East Coast Syndicate, Barton and De Niro, to the limit last week.
All the sportsmanship, a friendly handshake.
If there were ever two competitors that saw a really strong fresh start, that saw this new season as a good way to take advantage, Jae Fre and Kristian Robinson, here they are, two of the last competitors in this gauntlet match.
two fresh young competitors.
Right, Jae Fre completely fresh. Robinson, though, already picking up 2 victories. Catching Vinny Talotta with a little bit of help. Overcoming a very game Corey Dillinger.
Well, that's all. Could have been all.
Jae Fre, though, we talked to him. He kicked off the season with a huge upset over Griffin McCoy. You know, if you told me, looking at the matchups that started this season, Griffin McCoy, I imagine, would have been in here. Gabriel Sky would have been in this. But no, the two in this match instead, Kristian Robinson and Jae Fre, and both of these men looking to make the most of it and get a shot at the Medal of Valor champion. Whether it's Aaron Ash or Mr. Grimm after tonight, the winner of that match will meet the winner of this gauntlet match, May the 17th, Super Show 20.
I mean, if I was any of these competitors in the gauntlet, I wouldn't want to face either of those men. Oh, big right hand.
Robinson missed the step-up kick, catches Jay right in the face with a punch, pulling it back up to his feet, trying for a suplex. Free blocking it. Both men jockeying for position. Fre, big suplex of his own. Jae Fre reversed it. Cover by Jae Fre, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Robinson starting to feel the ill effects of this contest. We're at about minute 18 since this gauntlet started. Corey Dillinger did a hell of a workman-like effort, making it 12 minutes into this. 2 victories before succumbing to Kristian Robinson. Robinson's been in there now for about 6 minutes.
I mean, Jae Fre barely been in here.
Jae Fre just getting in this one.
Big head kick there. Robinson goes for a cover. Oh, pulls him away. Look at that. Now that's
Robinson
smart.
trying to roll him closer to the center of the ring. No, in that extra time there, Jae Fre able to kick out.
You know, that's something I wouldn't have expected from Kristian Robinson. No, having the wherewithal to pull Jae Fre away from those ropes so he could attempt to get that 3 count.
And Robinson trying to collect himself, get up and be a little bit more fresh himself here. Take every moment to take those deep breaths.
Oh, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Gotta get those deep breaths in.
Robinson trying to take Jae Fre into deep waters here. Slow, strange to see him kind of slow the offense in the match down. As I say that,
Jae Fre just spikes him on his head.
Yeah, tried his backflip, and Fre just kind of tossed him out of the way. Robinson tries for a knee, but Fre caught it. Fireman's carry catch.
I do that. He went for that signature F5 like
tried an F5. Robinson lands on his feet, kicks away. Fre in the center. Pick up. Sky high. It's good for the goose, good for the gander. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Fre overcoming him.
Here comes our mystery competitor as our last participant.
Jae Fre.
Not done yet.
Oh, well, what's Tristen Thai doing? Tristen Thai, what are you doing? Not scheduled to be here.
So, I wasn't supposed to be in this match.
Agreed.
At all.
Yeah. You were my mystery guy.
Y'all know how I get down. I do what I want, when I want. Yes, Twitch is supposed to be in this match. So if y'all are here for Twitch, I'm sorry. But I'm going to beat his ass so bad that we call him Twitch.
I guess this is fine. Sure. Sure. I guess Tristen Thai can be in this. Oh, look at that. Big kick, though. Tristen Thai, not the mystery man I was hoping for, but I guess he'll do here.
You get this.
It is a camera. It gets a lot of those big strikes.
Will, what the heck is going on?
Well, if you saw, Tristen Thai just kind of showed up, and he was like, well, now I'm in this match.
You handed me a card to announce the last competitor.
Yes.
This card does not say Tristen Thai.
Correct. But I guess the other competitor was busy. He had something to go do, but Tristen Thai taking advantage. Let's cover.
We knew Twitch was not going to be here. Tristen Thai, we said a lot of people jockeying for this final slot. I guess he saw an opportunity, took advantage of it, and I guess we're going to allow this.
Of course, I got to allow it. Tristen, he's already in there beating up Jae Fre. I can't stop him now. Big forearm there.
See, this is why we got to tell people who the mystery people are.
No.
So the referee.
It's a mystery. Even I don't know half the time. Oh, look at that.
Oh, big force here by Tristen Thai. Jae Fre rocked in the corner, big European uppercut. Tristen Thai
Rolls him through.
is quite an impressive competitor.
Spinning kick. Oh, time to count.
Floors Jae Fre.
Oh, only
Fre
two.
barely kicking out of that one.
Oh, Tristen Thai letting the hair down. Really getting serious here.
Now let's talk about the importance of momentum here. Tristen Thai, who's been in and out of the dojo the last couple weeks and months, already scheduled for that big Super Show May the 17th.
I mean, he's looking to pull double duty. I mean, when it's for a championship, you never know.
We saw a couple guys pull double duty here tonight. Big roll up by Jae Fre. 1, 2. No, Tristen Thai back up. Thai measuring Jae Fre. Misses with a clothesline.
Oh,
referee quite in the way. Thai taking a second. Fre feeling the vibe. Oh, Thai turns right around into a clothesline. Fre again, measuring Tristen Thai. Leaping drop kick by Jae Fre. Thai back up.
Oh, clothesline.
This is with a clothesline. Pele kick.
Pele style kick there, indeed.
Not the full revelation, but close to it. Big suplex by Jae Fre. Gonna try some Three Amigos here. Tristen Thai's dreams of challenging for the Medal of Valor and Wrestling Young Double Glove going up in smoke here as a big suplex by Jae Fre. Fre back up to his feet. This is the last competitor. The winner of this fall challenges for the Medal of Valor at Super Show 20.
Big kick right to the back of the head. I mean,
Bicycle style kick, single foot kick right to the back of the head of Jae Fre. Running knee and Fre's out of it out here, Will. 1, 2, no! Big kick out by Jae Fre. Thai covering again. 1, 2.
Thai goes right
Only a
back
2
into
count
it.
again.
See, sometimes you just gotta go right back into it. In case they did kick out of instinct, you gotta make sure it wasn't a fluke.
Tristen Thai very frustrated here with how things are shaking out. He thought he had the right strategy, jumping in this contest. At the end, knew there was 7 competitors, calling his shot. Will letting this one go. Tristen Thai, another sky high by Jae. He got the victory with that one just a minute ago. And no, barely a kick out here by Tristen Thai. Jae Fre has got to be feeling the fatigue. Maybe didn't have the power he did maybe even 5 minutes ago when he picked up the victory over Kristian Robinson.
You know, I mean, every time you do a maneuver, sometimes you get a little more, get a little less on some. And, you know, maybe you got a little less on that one. Tristen Thai still very fresh in this contest.
Yeah, Fre picking Thai up, tries for a slam. Thai out the back door, shoving Fre to the ropes. Thai falling off the ropes.
Sling blade onto the knee.
Sling blade onto the knee, my word. Thai pulling Fre back up. Has him in the center.
Hoists him for a suplex,
but Fre up and over the back.
Oh, look at that. Again,
almost tosses Thai into the referee.
Oh, Jae Fre
no, Fre ducked miss a clothesline.
Hey,
oh, wait, that's a low blow. Roll up. Tristen Thai has a 1, 2, 3.
That's 3. That's it. That's it. Tristen Thai wins.
Tristen Thai wins the Gauntlet, Will.
Yes, he did,
Ladies and
indeed.
gentlemen, the winner of the #1 contender Gauntlet, Tristen Thai.
I mean, Tristen Thai not supposed to be a part of this contest. I didn't even think he was going to be here this week. Shows up and earns himself a Medal of Valor opportunity at our Super Show.